Hey guys, it's Finn here. It is about quarter to 6 in the morning here at Chateau La Forêt, which is several hours earlier than I would like to be waking up. But Carl and I are taking Danny and Brandon to the airport as they set off on their trip around Asia. Pretty much, their journey starts today as they fly to London, which ironically is their first stop on the way. So, yeah, we're gonna get up, have some coffee, get dressed, and all squeeze in the van. No, see you next. So we are all in the van, all through. Cameron's driving as usual.
Gaze in the rear.
I'm not good with it. We're now making our way to Nantes Airport to drop these useless people off.
To drop the nonsense off! Yay!
And yeah, it's gonna be good. Good to be rid of them for the foreseeable future. So we've finally arrived at the airport about an hour and a half later, and we're gonna see these losers out.
You can't see us.
Yep, they're in darkness. And
They are in the dark.
that'll be it. We won't be seeing them for at least 6 months. Thank goodness. And then Carl and I have the joys of the drive back, which is gonna be great. And we'll be packing today. More, I think, it's packing. Finishing packing. That'll be good. So we've just pulled over, just at this little parking spot by the toll.
I legit thought you were just going to say just at this pullover.
No. And Carl had to find his sunglasses because the morning sun, the easterly sun, is pretty intense at the moment.
It's just very low.
It's very low and very blinding and very golden.
Well, we're going south, so it's literally in front of us all the time.
Yeah,
It's really annoying.
Pretty brutal. So we're heading back. Our plan when we're home is to drink coffee. We're due to be getting back at about
But about 9:30 probably.
About 9:30, and then we're gonna, probably have a coffee, actually wake up, and then...
Speak for yourself, I had no choice but to wake up.
Well, yeah. Then we've got a load of packing to do. Gonna get the van sorted, we're gonna clean the mobile that we're currently staying in at the campsite, and edit this video.
Well, officially we're meant to leave the campsite tomorrow. There's no like you have to be gone by, but it's that's just when we've said we'll be gone. But we might see if we can stay another night just to make things a bit easier, because we've got filming work to do tomorrow, so it saves doing the work and then leaving straight away. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
It's gonna be pretty swifty, and yeah, we're gonna crack on with this drive now because we've got a good over hour.
I just thought actually we could just ask them if we could stay on a pitch.
Yeah, I mean, we can park this van anywhere and live quite happily. So.
Well, I just mean the main reason why we're thinking of staying another night now is for electricity. Just to get everything recharged. So if we could stay on a pitch,
yeah,
and then just plug in,
that'd work pretty cool.
Yeah,
We'll
give him
figure it
his
out.
mobile back in. So do you mind if we stop in the pitch for a night or something?
Yeah, we'll think of something.
Yeah,
be good.
We'll figure it.
Plus, Axel loves us, so I think
yeah, that's true.
So yeah, we're gonna get driving and be back at the campsite. So we've just pulled in near the Hyper U. We're trying to find some sort of rug or something to cover the open wood there. We think it'll make a nice finish for it. We just found a little DIY home sort of shop here, just en route back to the campsite, but it's not got what we need. There was one rug that had the right sort of design, but it's too big and too expensive. €40, something less, what, like a metre? Maybe 1.2 metres max. And then further disappointment, we both agreed that a KFC would be pretty nice right now. Start the day with the largest meal and then just crack on, but nope. It's shut until 11 and it's currently 9:45, so we're going to head back to camp and continue with our day as planned. So things changed. We decided we'd go to another DIY shop and we bought some fangs, some lips for the top of the
You'll see it in a video.
shelving.
You'll see it in a video.
You'll see. It's easier. So because we took so long searching around and stuff, KFC is now open. Yes! So we're gonna eat.
Basically, normally we do like one meal of an evening as our only meal, but because we've been out early this morning, we're going to do a big meal now and then just spend the rest of the day fitting the new stuff that we just got for the van, fixing the van, cleaning the unit we're living in, sorting out Roxy, getting everything charged, getting ready for the work we've got to do tomorrow and potentially leaving tomorrow. So today is going to be a bit full on. We were working till after 10 o'clock yesterday, still getting stuff done in the van.
Lots to do.
So yeah, thankfully it's nearly done, but now we've added some more stuff, it might be a bit longer.
Yeah,
but
we'll good. And just to annoy Carl, I'm going to say it. I'm going to turn the camera off because I want to get some scram. Excuse the wind. So we're back at the van. Been here for a few hours now, and we're just cracking on with getting things sorted. Pack-a-lacking. And what I'm going to do, if my phone will permit, I'm going to try and rotate. Excuse the rear camera usage. My phone does not allow me to switch camera mode. Wow. And there's the big fat hairy dude. I mean Carl, there's Carl.
Yeah, the big fat hairy dude's behind the camera.
Yeah, well. So, update. I don't know how many of you will recognise, or know, sorry, what the van looked like previously, but it didn't have this little lip along here, and it didn't have these boxes. We've just picked up 4 of these.
No. Sorry.
We've picked up 4 of these. I'll show you where the 4th one is momentarily. But the far one is my box. I believe the middle one is Carl's, and this one here is to be decided.
The drone box.
Oh, it's the drone box. It has been decided. And then we've got some spare bits because there is room. Because annoyingly we couldn't fit all of them on. We didn't take measurements. There's of course, to stop them from sliding off and falling everywhere, there's this lipping here. Which is really smart, really nice. We're really happy with how it came out. If we move around, we will see a doggo. Roxy. Oh, look at that face. Okay, cool. So, we've also added some lipping along here as well, which is really cool. And here is the other box. Dear Lord, this is what I have to live with. Because we've used a hinge, or 2 hinges at the back, it acts as a little drawer, which is pretty cool. It's not a hinge, is it?
It's a bracket.
It's a bracket.
L bracket.
I have not really woken up since this morning.
To be fair, both of us have only had like 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, we decided to watch House last night. Okay, so that's cool. And we're now just organising the rest, really.
Yeah.
Look at that pasta. And a couple of noodles and things. It's
well,
ridiculous.
I sent them to the guest that's coming in a week or so now, because she's a really fussy eater. So.
I guess the only other update would be this broke on Carl earlier when he was sitting on it. So we've gone through and actually screwed each bit of wood in. Previously it was just staples that go along, which are still in there. I don't know if it'll allow you to see. Yeah, you can just see here the staples will go through, but they're not very strong when it's got people sitting on it. But it held out for a while, to be fair. I'm impressed.
Well, as I said, I'm just glad it went now when we've got the tools and somewhere that's easy enough to fix things.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Not be difficult, but...
Up front is a mess as usual. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're going to get cracking. We've got a load of stuff in the unit over there. We also have a meeting, that is true. We have many things to squeeze in this big little van before we go. But yeah, check back with you probably when we're done. Morning guys. I was meant to do a video last night to end the day. And I was going to do it in bed just before I go to sleep, then I fell asleep by accident, so kind of failed on that one. So this morning is about 10:30 on Sunday morning. we're hoping to be leaving today. I'm currently packing the van up. Carl's doing the last of the washing up that needs to be done. And I think the only other thing we have to do today is the car show, which starts at about 11:30. So we're going to head up there then, get some filming for Axel. And then everything else is pretty cool. We'll be shooting off after that, all goes well. So I'm just in Danny and Brandon's old unit, moving and selecting what we want to keep of what they've left. And there's not too much to go through, and after that I go through our unit where there's a lot more stuff. So I'm going to crack on with that because it's going to take a while. And hopefully when I update you guys again, I will be slightly less asleep. So we've just spent a couple of hours working away in the van and getting things washed and ready to go. And we're making some decent progress.
Lights are out, so that might be a bit difficult.
It's actually pretty good, yeah.
Good camera.
So this, well yeah, very good camera. This drawer now has basic utensils, some needed things, all the cutlery is in this box to minimalise just shaking around inside it.
Stuff gets messy, yo.
Yeah, got some cloths, a lighter for the hob there. This stuff on top of here is still a bit all over the place. We haven't really found homes for all of it yet. Obviously we've got the fridge and the water bottles, and then dog food is now under there. Some protein shake stuff I think for Carl, spare bog roll, and then in here we have some of our plates and cups and, well, pot lids by the looks of it. Well yeah, all of them, and then we've got some sauces. We need to try and make more room in this box though, because there's more to go in.
Sorry, I just turned the lights
board
on
as well. And then, oh, looks like Carl's put the pans down there, pots and pans, which works quite nicely.
Hopefully.
Bin, TV, all our boxes with all our bits and bobs in. That you can't really see very well. And yeah, there's nothing else that's new really. This is absolutely packed to the brim. I say that, it doesn't look like it when I open it, but it's got a lot of stuff in there. A little bit of more room on top of the jars. And there's enough to start hiding the safe, which is pretty cool. Get that. Yeah. I think, yeah. There we go. What a nightmare. Yeah, we're getting there.
Well, made from recycled wood though. So
Yeah,
nice.
which is pretty cool.
They were throwing away like an old planter or something, so we just took it and
Yeah, and now we're off to get some filming done.
yeah, got
of
the
a car
very
show.
last little bit of work here at Chateau Lefroy. Some classic cars are coming for some car show or something. Want some drone footage and then some nice shots of them in front of the castle and everything. So
It's pretty awesome.
And then basically finish up here.
Not an awful lot left to do, I don't think. It's the kitchen.
Our free bike rack.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Just installed new lights onto it because the old ones, some of the wiring and such was a bit dead. So.
Well, it was the bulbs had gone.
Oh, and we couldn't open
the
it
bulbs
because
had
the
gone.
screws, yeah.
All the screws were so rusted shut you couldn't get in to change them. So we were at a DIY shop yesterday and it literally cost like €25 for a full new set of lights.
Rusty screws cost us €25.
Well,
Saddening. But it's a legal requirement, so
yeah,
it's needed. Cool, well, we're going to get off before we're late. We're going to get this footage done. And yeah, let's see what we're up to afterwards.
turn the light out.
So we are currently down at the entrance to the campsite. There's the main road. And we're waiting for classic cars now. Carl has just got the drone up there somewhere, doubt you'll see it. And he's just trying to find a good position for when they start arriving. It's quite nice because just behind me there, there's the sign for the campsite, so we thought it'd be really cool, since it's partially for an advertisement, for the campsite's name to be right there and then the video's coming through. So we're going to wait here for some of the cars. We'll probably get a little bit of footage that we can use for our vlog to show you guys some of the awesome vehicles that are going to be coming through. And yeah, roll the car footage. some awesome footage right there. And we're now down with all the cars. And my goodness.
There's a Ford Mustang, which is
I'm looking
beautiful.
at it. Look at that beautiful car. It is amazing. There's some really, really classic cars here, as you'd expect. Carl's probably having a better time than me because he actually knows half the cars. I saw the Mustang and that's about it. But
and even
beautiful.
that I had to tell you, to be fair. You're like, oh, what is it? It's a Ford Mustang. Ah!
I didn't see the front of it, in all fairness. I'd have recognised the... Okay. Fair. How dare I not know cars?
I know, right?
But it's really nice. It's only 35.
There's a
We were
classic
expecting...
Mini as well.
Yeah, there's a classic Mini.
Ford Pinto, I think that one is.
I have no idea.
Or Metro. I don't remember.
But anyway, it's just so nice. I was hoping there'd be more, but there's only 35.
Lots of people waving.
Everyone's waving at the drone. So we're currently getting some advertisement work done. Started squeezing a quick vlog. Now we've stopped moving around all the time. But there's some beautiful cars here. It's amazing. So yeah, we'll probably roll a little bit more of the footage. And then we'll likely just have to crack on with the van and leave. We'll be leaving soon. It's so exciting.
I don't like that.
Well, this is it. This is it, Carl.
I know.
This is it. We are leaving. This, behind us, is Chateau La Forêt. The place we have been at for too long. Albeit a beautiful site, but cleaning work is never great. And we are so happy to be going. We spent all day, with the exception of the car stuff, getting ready to go. And this is it. We are finally going. It's weird.
You're going to see a lot more of us.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot more. Also of the doggo, which is somewhere.
She's sniffing.
She's there.
Roxy.
Roxy. Hello, darling. So yeah, what I'll do in a minute, I'll switch over. I'm just going to show you the outside of the van. You'll see why. The bikes on the back make it so much longer. Carl's a bit nervous about learning how long it is, not the hard way.
I'll
sure
do it as ever, though. I always do.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be fine. Arrived at our first stop. This is for tonight. We're in a nice little place called Passay. P-A-S-S-A-Y.
I think so.
Yep. And it is really nice. I mean, albeit we're at a swamp, but
Doesn't smell like one though.
it doesn't smell like one. It's actually
It's not a lake, but it's like still water. It's not river.
yeah, it's not moving, but it's nice. And the sun, as you can see, only complements it. So we're here with the van, the man and the doggo. It's pretty, actually that sounds suggestive. He's not my man.
And Finn let Roxy run straight into the water, so she now has
Yep.
muddy, swampy feet.
I had the smart idea that because we parked away from most of the people, despite the public path behind me, we just let her straight out without a tether. That's something I will just get used to doing by default. But yeah, this is our spot. And yeah, she really wants to go swimming. She's just back and forth, back and forth. So at least we can just let her tether tire herself out. So yeah, this is us for the evening. We've got so much meat in a fridge that doesn't freeze, so for the next couple of nights we're going to be having very meaty dinners, which is all good. And yeah, night one of actual freedom. It's pretty cool. I'm going to enjoy it. Morning guys, so today is Monday. The first start of a week on this travel. We are here at, I believe it was Palais. Could be completely wrong. It's first thing and I've not checked the name again since. And it's been really nice. First night sleeping in the hammock, which was a lot better than I thought it might have been. It's actually really quite comfy. And it's just about 10 o'clock right now, I believe, which is really cool. Not too early and definitely not too late. So yeah, Carl and I are probably going to discuss what we're going to do today, or where we're going to go next. And yeah, keep you updated.
Morning, guys. Well, you already had morning. Finn's already said morning. Morning, Roxy. Anyway, we're technically in the same spot, but we were just over there. You should probably recognise we're now here. The reason being, municipal police just came and told us we're not allowed up there because that's for boats. Now, we saw a sign last night which said something about bikes, but I haven't seen anything about boats. Sorry, the sun's been crap. So yeah, but he came and he was happy enough about it, so we've just come and pulled here. Got Roxy on her tether still, and she's got a bit of grass. Ignore the people now. Nope, too interested. Finn's in there, changing his underwear. So yeah, we've had to move. Just thought we'd let you know.
So, we are currently at a decathlon. We had our, well, I say breakfast. We had our coffee and relaxed for a bit. Pardon?
That is our breakfast.
Yeah, I guess. To me, breakfast is food. Yeah. We had our morning coffee and we set off. Got a few bits we want to pick up. I want to pick up, words! I want to pick up a nicer chair to chill in, because I've got this tiny little one for fishing. Because at the time I wasn't going to be here for too long. But now I'm here permanently. Gonna get a nicer chair to lounge in. What else are we here for? We're here for something else.
Potentially, we're gonna see. It's not been an issue for us, but we have a female guest coming with us, so we might be picking up like a chemical toilet, just like a small portable one, obviously. That is police in a really beat up old Clio.
Is that what it is? Oh,
yeah.
Goodness me.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, we're at basically, it's like a camping / sports shop.
Yeah.
Trying to think, do we have an equivalent in the UK? Probably.
I don't know.
Go outdoors, maybe?
Yeah, it could be. Before it drives off, just quickly. How about that for a police car?
Slammed as well.
Yeah.
It looks lowered.
That's just brilliant.
We could probably outrun that.
Yeah, with coils.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick up some things here. There is a really big DIY shop just over the road, which is very tempting. But I can't think of anything we need from there. There's no point. We'll spend money. So we're going to go here, get some stuff and things, and then we're going to figure out where we're planning on sleeping tonight, and we'll drive there.
We're going to try and go wild.
Oh.
Try and find us somewhere out in the middle of nowhere.
News to me, but yeah, we're going to try and go wild. That sounds pretty cool. I'm definitely good with that. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go and get shopping, and we'll see you after. Traffic.
Well, at least we can open the windows now. Oh, we'll cool down a bit.
Oh wow, that's so cold. Okay, so yeah, we've been to the supermarket. We decided to go with a shovel, not a portaloon. Firstly, we couldn't find any, and secondly, the shovel's not much. And we checked with our guest, and she's more than happy to just go in a bush, effectively. Yeah, whatever.
I like nature.
Yeah. And that was it really. We got a little bit of food while we were there, nothing expensive, just some croissants with some cheese and ham, which was nice.
Very French thing.
Yeah, and we're now on our way to our destination for the next probably couple of days until we pick up our guest. Where is it, do you know? Did you check where it was?
62 kilometres away.
Okay, it's somewhere 62 kilometres away.
It's northwest of Nantes.
Northwest of Nantes. Well, when we're there I'll tell you. And yeah.
Well, I don't think there's really, it's a national park, but like when we use Twitter and Instagram and things like that, we geotag them. So if you're following us on there, you'll see where we are.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess the only other thing to mention is just then, Carl nearly had a heart attack because we were going round a roundabout. We're taking the third exit, so effectively just turning left.
Oh, it was like the fourth or fifth.
Oh wow! It
Yeah.
was quite a big roundabout. There was a good few exits, and we were going pretty much round. And there was a woman in the right lane. We were in the middle lane. This woman was in the right lane, and she was pretty much just parallel, just a bit back from us. And she decided she was going all the way around, whether she had the wrong lane or going further than she thought, I don't know. But
she pulled out into the right-hand lane straight off, so that was the lane she was in, like now. And she'd already gone past 2 exits.
yeah,
So I'm like, oh, okay, alright, well, you must be going effectively straight on, even though you shouldn't have done in that lane, because it was a 3-lane road.
yeah,
It was a 3-lane road and a 3-lane roundabout going on to main roads like we're on now. And she was in the right-hand lane, and she must have been going left. So I have obviously indicator on, plenty of time. I'm on her left, so she can see me, and we're not hidden.
and we're in front of her as well.
Yeah, and I pull off onto the left-hand lane of the 2-lane road, and she nearly goes into the side of us.
According to what Carl saw in the mirror, she was literally about an inch away from hitting us.
Yeah. But then, obviously, mirrors skew things a bit, but
Yeah,
jealous.
we'll say within a foot, easily.
Oh,
Within a foot,
yes, very much so.
So yeah, dumbass, but to be fair, we'd have done more damage to her. We could have probably shrugged it off for the most part, pulled over and checked. It's unlikely that we would have been horrifically damaged, but then it would have been an accident and it would have been hassle
And we have a dash cam, so
yeah, that's true, we have a dash cam. So yeah, she's a dumbass.
and we're now in traffic.
Yeah, and we're now, again, we are in traffic.
But
Anyway,
beauty of
I drop my phone far too frequently to do that again. So yeah, we're going to sit around in traffic for a bit, at least we can cool off. And I can record with the windows open, which is nice. And probably see you when we're now at our next place. It's about an hour away from here, so it's all good in the hood. We arrived. We've been here for maybe a couple of hours now. Didn't get any vlogs done because my phone was charging and this camera needed wiping pretty much. No more room, as mentioned. It's a nice little area we're at. Got the van behind us. I'm just out here. It's a nice spot. However, firstly, as you can probably hear, it's quite windy. I can try and face you away from the wind. But wind isn't a huge issue. The main thing is a lot of people come here to walk their dogs, and it's not a huge deal, I guess. But we want to park somewhere tonight where we can be for a couple of days, so Carl doesn't have to worry about driving anywhere, and we can just chill out really. Plus, the main concern for us both is we're not a fan of being woken up in the morning by a bunch of people walking their dogs. Also, if there's dogs running around in the morning, Roxy's probably going to be growling away in the van, being a protective doglet. Roxy! But yeah, we're currently looking for another place to move to. We're not looking to go much over half an hour to an hour away, because we do want our evening, preferably without being up too late. But then it doesn't really matter because we're not planning on moving anywhere tomorrow. The only requirement is I need to stop by a Tabac for more filters, and other than that, it's direct to our next location. So we're going to find somewhere else now, we're going to travel there, and then we'll check it out. So we've kind of decided it's not great here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it per se, but we want to be wherever we go for all of tomorrow as well. We don't want to be travelling tomorrow, preferably want to chill out somewhere. So literally I'm just bringing Roxy out to stretch her legs. I'm just going to see what it's like down here. Oh, you can smell the ocean, it's so nice. Oh, I didn't bring poo bags, that may be a mistake. But yeah, she's been in the van, come on. in the van for a few hours now, just travelling very patiently, so if you could just let us stretch our legs for a second. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this place. If we were just here for one night, I would argue that it's not worth moving on. But since we're here for a bit, let's see what's along here. Yeah, it's a nice little spot though, and I imagine it's a little nicer with the ocean up here, otherwise you just see the manky floor that the ocean usually leaves. And I have a thorn in my boot, which is very uncomfortable. No, this doesn't really go anywhere. It's nice. Nice little path, but... will you turn around please, Roxy? Figure out what's going on, man. So many new smells. So, yeah. It's a nice little spot, but there's literally, give up, not much more to it than this. I'll show you what here is like. Roxy. She's pulling me everywhere. It's not bad, but it's also not great. So, give up pulling. We are gonna, well, I think Carl's already found another place that's nicer, to be fair. And, oh, sorry, I'm all clutter hands today. Yeah, we're gonna go there, I think. It just looks nicer. God damn it, my foot. Right, I'm gonna go and remove a thorn from my foot. And we're probably just gonna set off straight there. There's no point in wasting time. So we've arrived at our second spot. And it is beautiful. It's still on the coast. We've not moved much from the first one. And it's so open. We're actually really glad that we made the decision to move, because I think we both just love it so much more here. It's so much nicer. Just the other place was a bit flat. Like I showed you, there's really nothing going on. This place, let me see if I may have wandered a bit far actually. So you can see here this white caravan, or camper van, sorry. Ours just behind it, and then there's this blue, I believe it's a Mercedes, and probably a Renault, I think, being in France. Oh. There we go, I need to get used to that. It is so nice. Hopefully the tide will come in, and then it'll be even nicer, perhaps for the morning vlog. But it's really nice here. I really like it. And we're gonna go and get edit some videos together. We're also gonna probably get tea on fairly soon, and then just enjoy the night. Really, do whatever, and have a good one. So yeah, beautiful. Can't help but smile. Really nice. I mean, the only thing with today, I guess, is that we had to jump around a little bit, trying to find the place that we want to stay at tonight, because a couple of the places we checked out were a bit crap, like you saw, or not suitable for whatever reason. So we finally found a place we're going to be at. Probably going to stick here for a couple of days now, and yeah, it's going to be good. So since I'm not going to allow myself to forget to do the actual nighttime end of day vlog, we will catch you later.
Hello guys, you can see us, we are relaxing.
Hello.
The camera's actually picking up both our faces. I'm assuming it's doing it to focus, I don't know. Anyway, it's like 2:30 in the morning. We've moved like 4 times today, I think. But we've now actually parked up at a Super U. Because it had amenities or whatever, and it was just convenient for us. There are so many camper vans parked up here as well. If there's still a load there in the morning, then we'll show you. But yeah, there's loads. And basically, as we arrived, we went and parked somewhere which, yet again, we weren't meant to park. But we found out and we have moved, so, you know, we're not being naughty. We walked across the car park of the Super U, and the burglar alarm started going off.
Like, as we came in line with the front doors, we were a ways back, but still.
Yeah, we were at the other side of the car park, basically, but
Yeah.
the burglar alarm went off, and we were like, oh, that's loud. And it was. And yeah, police were here within
A minute or two. Literally,
Yeah.
they must have been on patrol nearby, or there must be a police station just down the road, because they were
here quick.
within 2 minutes, yeah.
And they were out looking for people, and just me and Finn really dodgily walking around at like 1:30 in the morning, looking around this car park. They even saw us though. They shined their light towards us, and I think it was just because we didn't run or anything.
Yeah, we were just stood there. Probably too ominous. Ominous. Whoops. English.
Yeah. So yeah, we're watching some house. Can you see that's my knee?
You can just see the monitor.
Yeah.
On the shelf, I guess.
And basically just gonna watch that until we go to sleep. Yes, that's been our day. We've moved around a lot and seen a few different places, but I think now, even tomorrow, we'll probably just stay here. It's not really any need to move. Take Roxy for a walk somewhere and just get on with some work.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We do have work to do, and then the day after we're picking up our special guest. So yeah,
it's gonna be good.
We shall see you in the morrow. Good night.
Good night.
Now, if I could click and turn all the lights off. Watch, they're flicking. 3, 2, 1. It's really well timed actually, but these lights are still on, so it doesn't look out. Let's do it in editing, do it in post.
Yeah.
3,
Definitely.
2, 1. You better edit that properly. Back to now.